Good morning. Hope you're doing okay today. I'm doing good. I'm having a great day. It's Memorial Day weekend, and we all need to decompress and take a break. So that's what I want to talk about today. I have to focus every day on different ways to deal with my stress, and it's pretty successful so far. So I wanted to share some of the things that I do in my daily life. And it's not the same every day, but that's not what it's about. It's about just making sure that you take the time for yourself and self-care, and it's really important for each of us to do that. So, how often do you feel stressed out? Pretty much every day, especially if you have to, leave to go to work, drive in traffic, if you have kids, if you have families to take care of. Sometimes just being at work is stressful. So, these are some things that I do, and I made a little list here so I could kind of keep track and not forget. So, breathing exercises, I do that a lot. I take slow, deep breaths in and out, and that helps me relax. And I do about 10 of them, and that really, really changes. It's a life changer. So it changes your stress levels, it changes your mind. And so that's one of my favorite things to do. So taking stress supplements is one of the best things to do for yourself. So I take a lot of holy basil and ashwagandha. Of course, you need to check with your doctor before taking any kind of supplement. If you're on prescriptions or if you have any health issues, you really need to seek a nutritionist, get their advice, or talk to a doctor and get their advice before you take any supplements. But holy basil, L-theanine, ashwagandha, spending time with pets. Like, we recently got chickens last year, and we have about 31 chickens. And when I get home from work, that's the first thing I do. I give all my cats a kiss, and I get my dogs, and I get outside to the chicken coop, and we just literally sit inside the chicken coop and hold all the chickens one by one and just give them attention. And it's very relaxing. So if you have pets, that is the number one way to help with stress and to decompress. Soothing tea, chamomile tea, lavender tea. I wouldn't suggest drinking it during the day unless if you've done it at home first and know that you're not going to fall asleep. So be mindful of that. But teas like that, even holy basil tea, is really good. Meditation. I got into learning meditation several years ago, and it's you think you're doing it wrong when you first start doing it, because your brain is all over the place. You're thinking you just can't stay focused. So what I realized is that that's what meditation is, because you're trying to be mindful of what your thoughts are in your brain. So when you are going off track and you're trying to focus on something and you're daydreaming and your mind is wandering, just focus on bringing it back to what you're focused on. So if you do meditation with your eyes open and want to focus on an object like a lit candle, or a little waterfall, or even a diffuser watching the steam. But if you want to close your eyes, just kind of maybe think about a ball of light and growing bigger and bigger and bigger, and kind of focus on that. And then when you get off track and you start thinking about something else and your mind is watering. When your mind starts to wander, then you just bring it back. That's part of meditation. You're focused on bringing it back to what you're focused on. So then, relax your body. Relaxing your body is the most important thing. So however you can do that, taking a warm bath, taking a warm shower, anything to help just relax your body. Light some candles, turn some music on, dance, reading books. I love reading books. Reading books for me is such a game changer, and it kind of gets you out of your head. A lot of books that I like to read. I just started reading Colleen Hoover. Love her books. It Ends With Us. It Starts With Us. Those two books. And of course, It Ends With Us became a movie. Great books. But a lot of them, like The Secret, Rhonda Byrne. I'm sorry, not Ron. What did I say? Yeah, Rhonda Byrne. She is a great author. And The Secret, if you have never heard of it, then it's really something that you need to check into. Get outside in nature, like I said earlier, with the chickens and just being outside. As soon as I get home from work, I go outside and I'm out there until it's time to go to bed at night. So listening to the sounds of nature and breathing deep and just taking it all in, getting some sunlight, that's good for stress. Just enjoying the day, enjoying nature, riding a bike, swimming, if you have a pool, go get in it, exercise that way, take a walk, just any kind of walking. Another thing that I do is essential oils, and I make my own spray. My kids call it the hippie spray. I put like lavender, distilled water first, and then I put some lavender essential oil and some peppermint, eucalyptus, sometimes lemongrass, depending on my mood. That's really good to just spray if you're feeling stressed out, just to spray it on you and just breathe it in. That really helps, and you can do it while you're driving too. So, you know, any time of day, just keep it in your purse or in your car or something, and just use it whenever you need it. Get a massage, get a facial, even though you think going to get a facial isn't part of a massage, but when you're getting a good facial, they're going to be massaging your neck and your shoulders and everything in your scalp, and that is so relaxing. So doing that, getting manicures, pedicures, all that to just sit and decompress and let someone nurture and take care of you, all that is great for stress. So, you know, if you like my channel, please, hit like and subscribe at the bottom. There'll be more videos like this. I'm just trying to do what I can to serve people and help them, live life, because, we all need each other. So hope everyone has a great day. And it's raining here, but I love it. I love the rain. So, hope you guys have a great day and take care.